bold do I have to put this? How bold up on the screen? How bold? I'm sorry, I'm not taking requests right now. Are you taking requests? No, I'm not taking requests. Are you taking requests right now? The ominous I'm not taking requests sign. Sign won't stop me because I can't read. That is not a direct insult to anybody that I know, okay? Hello, hi. Hi, hello. I keep waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning. This is not shipping artwork. Jax ToUGHHHHH! That's what's up with the title. It's a reference to that one, my son's an honor student. Ah! Also, what are you doing in your Tomodachi life, Ward? It's a like a really stupid reference to like a really obscure meme where the person has my son is an honor student and it just starts screaming and going, the voices, the terrible voices. I just thought it was funny. I'm gonna stop screaming now because I did exert all my energies fangirling over Sprout yesterday, so I've got to save up that energies just in case I see him again. I don't have a single clue what voices they are referencing to, but they're terrible apparently. Thank you. This is merely a doodle, so it's not gonna look as good. Hi, hello, in all caps. I'm also saying hi in all caps as well. The voices, the terrible voices. Oh, I'm so cringe, man! I'm looking back at myself, and I sound so weird, I'm so sorry. Looking back at myself and I go, wow. Bendy in the ink machine. Bendy from Inky and the... I used to have a character I used to call Inky. Oh my goodness, I'm so crying. It's the Gooblings. With the Snooblings. I don't want to drink my water, but I want to drink my water. Oh, wait. Hear me out. I used to really like the Ink Demon, but now that they've brought out the voice for the guy, oh my goodness me. This is what every fangirl was imagining him sounding like. And you're sitting here telling... Hold up, wait a minute. You're telling me, you're really looking me dead in my eyes and telling me this is what he sounds like. You're telling me he sound like that? Say something. Why he sound like that?
It's time to ask the question.
You tell me you sound like that? You're actually kind of telling me that the Ink Demon from Bendy and Ink Machine sounds like that? Well, I guess he does. Yeah. I'm crying. That's what every fangirl thought he would sound like. Keep in mind, this is most likely what Twisted Dandy would probably sound like, considering that is his mild inspiration. So just picture that. Just think of that. It's same thing as Royal Margarine, Dial, with the wanna know what riding a dragon feels like. I just didn't expect him to sound like that. I don't know what I was expecting, actually. Oh, I'm so funny. Ooh. Freaking out. I'm freaking the out right now. I'm outing the freak right now. I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't know what I was expecting, actually. So freak straight. Hi. Oh, that ship. Oh my goodness me. Arg. Hello. Hi. That ship, man. Oh. It's because my window's open at like a really weird angle. Hold up. Take a drink of water. Hold up. Wait. I just hit the jackpot. I don't even know where that song came from. I'm like, where's Gophers? Freak Show. This is the original Freak Show. This is Freak Show before he got the glow up. Freak Show before he got the glow up. Yay! 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 It's Gophers. Woo! That feeling one. It's Snoop, guys. This tune business is killing me slowly. I worried some people with this picture. Yeah, I barely finished my artwork. Espresso line from Cookie Run Kingdom. I'm okay. Always remember, I'm legally old enough to drink. Dandy trying to convince the people at the bar to let him buy stuff. Yes, I never used it because I can't be bothered to change the date on everything. I think I have the font that matches it close enough in somewhere, but I just can't find it anywhere. But Bobette Meat and Freak is the funniest thing ever. Yes. I'd say it's fun. I don't know what game you're referencing, but if it's Tomodachi Life or Bendy the Machine, then yeah, go for it. Play. I do not have an evil version of win prizes with me. I was planning on doing one with this. I can select the group if I want to. Thank you very much. It looks like Roger. The Rogering. I really despise the fact that they swapped out, like, the cool purple colour that she always has for this, like, for the pure black. It just kind of... Wait, I can draw something on her, I can draw something on her screen, wait a minute, hold up. Draw something on her screen. What could I possibly draw on her screen? And then you could... Good evening. Please ignore that in the background. Or we can have... I think this is how Melanie looks. Regreviator fans. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do something real weird, so just please ignore this when I do this, by the way. I'm a very big Regreviator fan. That's why some of my OCs looks like Regreviator characters. Where? Oh my! That is so many layers. This is gonna look really weird because I'm not gonna bother like putting effort into it. Hi, hello, Freaky V. The freak. eyes are so low down. V, bring those. Oh! Oh, V. Nobody could ever make me hate you, V. Look at her face. She's so smug, for good reason. Okay, she just looks angry. I've been drawing artwork like this for as long as I can remember. Keep this in mind. I vividly remember having a picture of Bendy from Bendy Ink Machine. Because the way I used to draw the Ink Demon as a child was so weird. She can't really... I don't think she can, considering that, like, she's made of, like, that's a screen, but you can... I'm pretty sure you can lick her screen if you wanted. I don't know how nice... okay. I'm not sure how nice tasting her screen would be, though. Depends. Pretty sure it tastes like metal. But you know what? Slurp? Could lick her screen if you wanted. I don't really care. I don't think V cares anyway. You probably could, like... You probably, if you wanted to, could probably plug some, like, random, like... USB stick into, like, I don't know what ports that woman has, and I really don't want to know where they are. But, you know, you probably could, like, I don't know, do whatever if you wanted. I don't think V cares enough. She don't get paid enough for this type of stuff. We do stuff like this all the time. That stupid emote in Regrevio. Sprunky. Get funky. I'm finding whoever made that song, bro. Keeps changing it to flat brush and I really hate it. Freak. Why do they keep changing it to flat brush? Move in the right. Freakery with me. I hate this so much, man. But then, yeah, again, like, if you scroll up, the first picture you're met with is this. I would like everyone to read this specific picture. Because they're funny. The freak pictures are funny, okay? I have Freakily as well. I don't know if I'm, like... Where is she? I couldn't have, like... Why do I keep losing her? I have, when Freakery with me. I have, like... I've got Bobette Freak, Freakily, which Astro's Freakland. Oh no, don't go near Freakstro. Straight up sprouting it. I'm like, whatever the heck this is. This. Oh. Hi. Freak posters are kind of funny. You can still right. I'm still with the stupid stromboning it picture. I hate this with my whole heart. Oh, then we've got evil creepypasta baby dandy doo. I don't know why I made this. This type of stuff I'd be making. I hate this so. Whatever, this is the funniest thing I've ever made in my time. This. Reconstruct. Hold up, wait a minute. Where? Oh, I think I know what you mean. Hold on, wait a minute. I need to find... amazing reveal if I can find how to turn off smoke with me, bro. This! I like making stuff like I made this. I couldn't figure out the anatomy of this, by the way. I just like drawing stuff. I just like drawing this type of stuff. I wouldn't technically ship it, but, you know. Yeah, there's more down here, but this is more like just Shelly stuff, but... Yeah, that... Yeah, but then we also have this, by the way. I refuse to understand. This is Cult of the Lamb censoring. Cult of the Lamb censoring is something I like to do. Cult of the Lamb censoring is my favourite form of censoring. Because it's the type of censoring that like, you can get away with it, basically. Because it's nothing technically that bad. I think I have a lot of it in Cult Yuri. I don't know, actually, where in Cult Yuri it is. Where? It's somewhere here. It's somewhere in Cult Yuri. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's more OC lore. I just never built up upon this. Another sketch of my OC. I wanted to give her clothing, but I never did. Ignore how her arms are cut off. Please. I felt like the original sketch under it, yeah, it had more, like, stuff to it. No, I have not. I prefer to draw humans. It's actually the cutest thing I've ever done. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna bring it up real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Where is she? Where are you? Where the heck did she go? Where is this woman? Hello? Five Nights at Freddy's beatbox. Yes, Tubby Gingerfellow. Hold up, where do I put this? What do I put this in? I'm putting it in the stack, because it's technically her. This was before everything with pressure went down, and I just decided to create this. This is the funniest picture I've ever made. I love my fictional wife! That picture, the one that I've just put in this stack, was of my, with this was my OC. I just haven't finished her hair. That is a robot suspended on the ceiling. Honestly, do you know what? Right, iFestation. Life of me, Festation. Where is that last picture I drew of iFestation? Hold up, I need to show everyone. I need to show everyone this. I went through, like, a heavy, insane thing of wanting to draw, like, more fan art of iFestation because I wanted to animate. Where the heck did she go? Hold up, where the heck did this stupid shark go? Where, huh? This. It had an alt face where it was, like, that. And she would smile. Where's the one of Pinky that I drew? Because I turned around and I died to Pinky, so I drew something related to it. This was like quite a fast sketch of this one... I didn't finish it. I couldn't be bothered to. This was a sketch of this one specific... Right. Yeah. This person has this this specific... Yes, I was drawing Freaky V. Has this specific... This person had this specific way of drawing Blitz, and I loved it so much. There's a sketch of my Pandemonium fanfiction thing. This is like 2 fandoms that like a week. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. Like a week after making both of these, they got into some serious situations. I don't know why. Yeah, Pandemonium shipping fanfiction. It's on whatever it's called. It's on Wattpad. This is another one. That is my son, and I miss him dearly. I miss him dearly. I miss him. Yeah, honestly, because that was like a serious... That was a serious accusation. I wouldn't say... It had... I don't know, it was a really serious situation, because that's basically just, like, that's basically criminal. I think Grace has I don't have an actual child. It's not an actual child, it's a sea bunny. Whilst Grace was just some guy was being racist. That was it. Where? Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. That's my Tadacto C. This is like the first time I've ever drawn Jax, like, he's, like, been, like, separated, but this is the first time I've ever drawn Jax, like, canonically to the way he looks. That's another one that that's another one thing that I posted. And I haven't drawn Kinga before at all, actually. I was planning on doing him. This is something else that I drew, by the way. This is supposed to be like an OC character. Ooh, am I cringe? I just love drawing artwork like this because it's fun. Expendable at door 30. What? Expendable at door 30. Okay, yeah, do. Yes! Unpleasant Gradient. I have this exact one. Okay, I absolutely loved this because I got it when... I don't know if they still have it because they pulled out the Pressure collab. But I don't know if they still have this in-game. Hi! Hello. I just have the Sans one. I thought it was absolutely amazing, and then I just didn't wear it. Ooh. I don't know actually what happened. Like, as far as I know. This was... Right, I was locked out of my iPad for a bit, and this is, like, the first picture I ever made, by the way. This was on notes. It just looks a bit weird, because if you invert it, her thing's supposed to be, like... Yes, Ragatha. May I attempt you in some of this? Her name's Jack. She used to be a character with two faces that would... I have not drawn, I've drawn Gordy once. I haven't drawn... It's the only character I haven't drawn. I think I've drawn all of them. I'm using Procreate to draw with. Yeah. I saw that part, and then a bunch of people started going, well, the accusations were fake. And I got really confused, because I was like, just a minute ago, all of you were, like... going crazy. All of you were defending the person, and then now what's happened? I have drawn Flight before, I just never finished any of his. Ooh. I don't think you physically can overreact over about assault, but like, I don't know. Still the weirdest possible, like... Still, like, people kept coming out with, like, well, this and this and this and this and this. It's like, I don't know what's happening as far as I know. As far as I know, I don't play Pressure anymore because I don't like the creator of the game. Simple. So I don't play it. There's another one of my OCs, actually. He used to have, like, really heavy overshadow on his face, but... Like, it's a good game, it's just the people who made it aren't the, like, you know, that isn't a, that is practically a criminal, but... Are both of you okay? I feel like I'm talking to, like... I don't have a single clue what's going on. Okay, are we all alright? Anyway, we're back to OCs. Yeah, he's Russian. Well, technically not Russian, because... He's technically, like, not Russian, but... Because, originally, when I was setting it into, like, actual real-life places, he was going to be Russian, but... what's it called? When I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry. What's it called? I can't remember. He's Russian, but at the same time, but the country he's from is based on Russia, okay? So technically he is Russian. It's just they use a similar flag, so yeah. That is... No, that is not Poppy from Poppy Playtime. You got it right when you said puppy, though. I have drawn Doe. I don't know, actually. I can't... I'm not good with nationalities for characters. I have drawn Doe. I have drawn Doe. I have drawn Doe. I will show you the picture later. Give me a moment. Okay, fine. Just a second. That is one of my other OCs. Let me try and find a picture of her real quick, because I have her somewhere. Give me a moment. I need to find the picture first. This is her full thing. She's like, yes, what is your question? This is... Yes. Give me a moment. I need to find the image first, and if I don't have it on this iPad, it will be on my old iPad, and I can't access my old iPad. She's like part dog, part human, cat. Like, her sister's a cat girl maid, she's a dog girl maid. And then they also have a more sinister, evil looking, well, a more sinister sister that's also a dog girl that's directly inspired by Cole. Okay, where is the picture? Okay, after this, I'm not constantly going around doing stuff, alright? I need to actually do something. Probably. I would probably just stop. I wouldn't stop, like, drawing the characters, because I've drawn pressure characters before, but it would be less, but I would stop playing the game entirely until they kicked the person who was problematic out of the dev team. The only reason I don't draw pressure fan art as much as I do is because only reason I don't draw pressure fan art as much as I do is because I have, like, a bad, like... You know when something's got, like, you know when something's got, like, an aura around it, like it's tied to something and you know that thing's bad, but the character's not inherently bad? Ooh. I've already done them. Oh my goodness. There's doodles. There. Can I talk about my OCs for more than 5 seconds now? I wonder if I found any more pictures of my OCs. There's something with one of my Cookie Run Kingdom OCs. Not the massive dragon. Not this guy. Not this creature. I'm talking about this little girl down here. No, I haven't. I usually draw, I draw stuff familiar to me, but I'm willing to step out of my comfort zone to draw, like, cooler things. That is some random girl that goes around just makes fun of people. And that's it. I used to... So people on Tumblr loved this. I'm not necessarily saying I ship them, but I am saying I'm shipping them. Bobbette x Hehe Cult of the Lamb. Also, you can tell that I loved Hehe. I loved Hehe. Oh my goodness, Hehe was my girly, man. Hear me out on Hehe, though. Can I have, like, the audio of how she sounds? Just like, I do not need money. I'm gonna start just, like, chewing on... That's a female character, by the way, and people just kind of refuse to believe it because she's got a deep voice. Excuse me, her neck has been slit open. She's got no throat. All of a sudden, wow, she can't have a deep voice. What do you expect her to sound like? Feminine? She's got no throat. Let's just kind of have a picture of her. She's the Bishop of Famine. She's the Bishop of Famine, so I guess that's why she looks like that. Oh yeah, this. I need to redraw this part because this is for the Rite of Lust. I love drawing characters with scars. Look at this. That is from Cult of the Lamb. That Hehe is from Cult of the Lamb. I used to be really into Cult of the Lamb, so... Hi! Sorry, I'm not looking at chat very much. I'm trying my best. I've actually drawn a full body picture of her before. This was my first ever Cult of the Lamb husband, and I miss him so much, man. Man. I miss him so much. Oh yeah, I made something like that. And then... I just... Yeah. Ooh, Renault. Ooh. That was Midas. I hate Midas. Right, lore behind her is she grew up in a place, right? Originally, she was, like, meant to... I mean, she was under Bishop Leshy's, like, whole entire thing. And then she was put into, like, an arranged marriage, ran away, and... fought a bunch of, like... She don't like cultists. She kills anybody she sees. Except for the lamb. I have a lot of Dandy's Wildosies. That's another one. We will draw freaky artwork later. Not right now though, but I will be doing some before I Sorry, I'm giggling, it's really goofy. I am showing you. This is another one of my characters. I have a clown girl. Basically, she's a vessel, and that's her actual body. She's kind of just like this gloop in a human body. I was so upset in the comic, right? Ratau, I never liked Ratau. But Ratau, of all people, did they have to do that to my boy? They had to do that to my boy. That massacred him. The old man of all people. I think the most simped for character, I needed to import her into a 3D modeling software, so I had to make a ginormous picture of her because it wouldn't accept the downloaded version. Basically forgot what I was going to talk about now. Oh my goodness me. How we feeling? Me when. Apparently he's canonically a teenager now, so I should really take him out of the picture. Hi. There's another one of my characters. She's the cult freak. She's the weirdo that no one talks to because she's a freak. Oh my goodness, what the heck? These are old pieces of artwork. What the heck is this? Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, basically, out of the most simped for characters in Cult of the Lamb Wallhaven, we have Azza and Keru's mother, Coca, the old woman, the old museum owner, and Rami. Yeah, this is like, something I would do. Hi, hello. That's my Cult of the Lamb wife. I've kept this woman alive for so long. I love her to bits. Look at her. She's so cute. I now have a husband as well. I've got 2. So people in matchmaking lobbies are just really mean for no reason. She wears a black wedding dress. That's why she looks different from that because I changed my thing. This was the reference from that picture, is the Sins of the Flesh thing. Hi, we are okay. We're looking through old artwork of mine just to get to grips on how stupid I was like a couple of months back. This is old stuff. This is still, like, one of my best works from here, because look at her face. She's so adorable. Yes, you saw that blot picture. It's like goofy. Where is it? Oh, this was the first ever wheel spin. I have weirder artwork. Rambly Raccoon is just something because I wanted to make a Perlebead artwork with him. So there's like 2 different versions, but I never did it. So it sent me all the way back up to the top. As a picture of my actual bedroom, hold up. I ain't showing that. There's something with my OC and friend image, an image friend. This was originally a joke saying that Pandemonium is the son of Alphys and Sebastian Solus. And then also there's me absolutely just... Yes. There's something I didn't get any recognition for. She gets murdered in the first, like, chapter of the game. That's my lore for the fox lady. For my, because it's Freakstro, you know? This is this is a specific thing that I decided to... Right, okay, the fox lady gets murdered in, like, the first chapter of Deltarune. She just dies, and then never shows up ever again. She gets snow-graved, basically, but, like, not by Noelle, by Chris. I have to live with the guilt of doing that. Okay. Bringing it up here because this is like a piece of artwork I'm actually super proud of. I feel like people didn't like that picture. Nobody liked it, so okay. Yes, this is another one. I know, heavy blood warning, I guess, but this is from the comic version of Cult of the Lamb. This is the first verse where Nana, in order to save the lamb, even though Ratau really wants to sacrifice himself, Nana runs off and does it. Where? Hold up. What could you possibly be pointing? Oh yeah, Ragatha, yeah. I turned her into a horse. This is another one that I drew. These were all, like, Cult of the Lamb characters. Like, what if they were Cult of the Lambing it up? Yeah, anyway, that's why instead of... Yeah, I know. Oh, well, her shirt's actually really low down. I don't care! I have so many Shelley pictures, it's kind of hard to pinpoint which one. Shelley and Astro, are you talking about this? There's Tisha. I love drawing her. She's so cute. Oh, this Yata picture is terrifying, and yes, we get that, we know. Yeah. The 17th of April, jeez, I drew that a couple of weeks ago. She's not alright. That is my persona, everyone. I didn't realise that it technically counts as a persona, but it lagged most likely because I'm not moving around. Yeah, certain parts are like bleeped out because I needed a good idea of the sketch. I wouldn't say I'm married to Shelley, no. She's based on my Cookie Run Kingdom character. Look at her legs. The only when I got asked, oh, why are her legs so shiny, I replied, she's always wet 24/7. She's a shark. That's like one major piece of lore I have about her is the fact that she's always like in a constant state of sweating, and it's only because she has to keep her gills wet, otherwise she dies. She's got to keep her like gills at least just a tiny bit moist, otherwise, yeah, she drowns on land. She's a shark, but not a shark at the same time. My goodness, guys, this is totally a normal picture with nothing wrong with it. Oh my goodness me! Totally nothing wrong with this picture. Totally. I don't know why I didn't draw Keru, because Keru is my favourite out of the two sisters. Yes, Bobette. I think Bobette is by that by design. I feel like one thing that people don't realise, Bobette is built like that. Like, if you look at any pictures of her, I will very much so point out a picture of Bobette where she has a specific... I don't know if this is, like, because, you know, she's got the stomach, but that was Finny. That was a different character. This is what I think, right, is because it goes like that, so I was assuming it's like... Why are you back? She goes like that, so she has curves. It's just that it's not... If you look in-game, if you zoom in really closely, it's the same thing with Tegan. Tegan and Russia canonically have curvature. Hello, Tinkertot the Third. Answer me this. Where's Beelzebot? This is another thing. This is another thing with one of my OCs. This is another thing. This is another thing. It originally came from a sketch that I don't have right now. Are you doing that on purpose? Yeah. It's nice. I wouldn't say. That is so many Shelleys. How many Shelleys I have? This is like something really goofy, right? I came up with the idea. He's a freak. He's a canonical freak. This guy is a freak, man. He is so freaky canonically in game. He talks about like eating characters like with their bones, and he makes this stupid little like lip smacking sound. It's disgusting. Okay. ABC for pregnancy run. Wait, no, I mean ABC for daddy's run. No, I mean dandy's run. I don't know if I have the thing. Yeah, understandable, but you know. This is another thing that I made. I had a dream about a Shelly skin, right? Had a dream about Shelly's skin, and this is what was in my dream. It was basically Shelly, but this. She had a mask on, but I can't remember exactly what she was wearing. I draw a lot of stuff like that. People just kind of have to get used to it. She's not naked. She's like, it was like a top. It was like an egg top part, and then it had Bassie's skirt. And that's basically it. That's another thing that I was planning on drawing. Yes. That and Sprout. Everything was Sprout. Look at this. I love Longan Dragon. Longan Dragon, bro. This. Yeah, I know. That's why I draw a comical amount of buff women. I have drawn Tisha facing forward before. I'm pretty sure I have. It's just, I don't think. Do I have the original picture? Hold up, it must be around here somewhere. I have it. Oh, that's my OC, guys. I don't have that dress anymore, and I'm mildly upset about it. Have not drawn Silence, or I've drawn Burning Spice. It's because Burning Spice is my... I draw a lot of Gigi. It's my persona. I love Gigi. Gigi's my... Gigi's my... I love Gigi. I don't know if it's on this iPad. It might be on the old one. I'm not using that as an excuse, by the way. I for sure certainly know I've drawn front-facing Tisha before. It's one thing people ask me to draw a lot of shipping fan art, and, you know, that's what I do. Someone got really angry at me for this picture. I have absolutely no idea what they were getting angry at me for. It was like, this is basically, like... I'm not shipping them. They're merely laying down together. Can a girlie not sleep? This is old. This is old. This is old. But look at the way that I drew Cole. Hi. Hello. The way that I draw Cole, I like mildly humanized her because I can't draw dogs, man. Yeah, I know. Give me a moment, please. Let me show my artwork. That's Gubby in the corner. Yeah, the way that I draw Cole is different to, like, I forgot her little thingy in her ear, and I'm really angry about that. Oh, yeah, by the way, were you the person who asked for my MSN friend code? Because I did post it. Yeah, I will. Please give me a moment. I just want to talk to all y'all. Yeah, so, as you can tell, I love drawing Cole. Cole is my favorite character. I have, like, mastery on Cole because I really liked Cole. Okay, fine. After this, can we, like, stop telling me to go find things, right? Because I just really want to talk to people. Right, just this once, and then I actually want to go do something, okay? If I can find it. I don't even know where it smells like cheese and onion in here. I just feel like that's coming from outside. Ew. I'm trying to find him. Give me a moment. I gotta do something real quick. Here we go. It is my weird spray bottle that I have. Spray bottle. I don't know why. It smells really weird in here. That was like 3 hours ago. I have no idea why it smells so bad in here. I promise you, my bedroom is not that gross. Hey, there you go. Now I can, like, die in nice amounts of air that smells good. Instead of dying cheese and onion. I'm gonna get a headache. I'm trying to find burning spice. Give me a moment, please. Please, give me a moment. Okay, after this, right, after I show this piece of artwork, right, please, for the life of me, just let me do some things. Where? It's here somewhere. I saw it before. I was literally into Cookie Run Kingdom at the time. I have no idea where it's gone. I absolutely despise having to find artwork in this flipping sea of white canvases. This is going to push me to the point. There's Burning Spice. I didn't finish his stupid face because I don't like finishing him. I like Burning Spice. Right, I was a massive fangirl. I just gone. I know it's been like almost an hour, but I just need a moment to draw first. Please. Just give me a moment. I can't play immediately. I just want to do stuff and talk to people. Just give me a moment. And then I'll go do something else that's actually, you know, important. I just like talking to people, okay? If I'm getting really stressed, it's because I'm going everywhere all at once. Oh my goodness, women! Girls! Crazy, I know, right? It's not like I draw women all the time. It's not like I draw girls all the time. I'm sorry if I sound really rude, it's just that I'm trying to go everywhere all at once. What the heck could this possibly be? Was I drawing Yarlene, or am I... Was that Colt Yuri again? Granny, careful, if we down in here. This is the woman, right? This is the girly people were going feral for, by the way. People were genuinely so down bad for this. For the old lady from Cult of the Lamb. There's Hollyberry. Right, I got asked why there was a stomach one. Right, she's immortal, she's a disciple. And she's immortal, she's a disciple, and she has strong constitution, which means that she doesn't get sick all the time. But, yeah, I guess. The Hollyberry. That's something I had a dream about. I also recently had a dream about Astro and Norinda. And what happened in the dream was... Did it get in my drink? What happened in my dream? What happened in my dream was Astro put Narinda to sleep, and then I laid next to Narinda, and then I woke up. I think I just drank, like, these small... Yeah, I think I just may or may not have drank my spray. So if I start coughing miserably, you probably know that. No one's going down. Yeah, she has paws. I just realised how much of like I don't know, Chris. Seems like we're in some sort of cult of lamb. That's another one of my OCs. Look at them. They're both blind. Well, she's not blind, technically. She's not technically blind. But her eyes have certain properties where she can't look people, like, in their eyes, otherwise, like, I don't know, it evaporates. That's a character I created a religion about. Well, not a real religion, a fictional one, because I needed it for a storyline, and I got too carried away, and now it's got practices, and it probably could function as an actual religion. Some people are genuine party poopers, I will say, though. Like, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying my best. I would rather not make a religion out of something that doesn't exist, basically. Oh, Captain Iceman. Oh! Okay, sorry, I'll shut up. I've actually got stuff to get to. Right. There's another one of the characters. I redesigned him. Timekeeper. He eats people. There's another thing. That eye is the fake one, by the way. She purposefully moved it to look like that. But yeah, there's two of my OCs. Yay! That was before she was announced to Cookie Run Kingdom, and I was... I predicted the future. Right, my dead Hollyberry fanfiction kind of predicted the future with White Lily sending letters out to the ancients. Right, because in the thing, Hollyberry dies, and everyone leaves notes at her grave, and what happens... Merry Christmas. What happens is... That's what happens in the storyline with White Lily, but she sends out letters to all the other ancients, not the other way around. Yeah, and then it progresses to the next story, where Wildberry sees, like, the ghost form of Hollyberry and then has a breakdown. Ooh. Ladies, no way, crazy, women, no way! I would like everyone to know this was Frogger from the hit game Pressure I was trying to draw here. Take that into account. The goat likes girls, I think. The goat likes everyone. The goat likes anybody that puts up with them. I can't really get onto My Singing Monsters right now. Hi, hello. Sorry, I'm trying my best. Got like a bunch of things to do. I loved Frogger. Oh my goodness. Found out she was female and I was like, wow, I can draw women. Let me screenshot it and I'll send you a friend request. I've named myself something, I think it was gesturing around, or clowning around. Neuron activation. I couldn't spell neuron properly. I'm such an idiot. It's spelled without an E at the end. It's spelled like this. Or is it neuron? Neuron. I think it's neuron. It's neuron. There's more to this picture anyway. There's like stuff down here. Headcanon her that she's like really tall. I haven't even progressed to that stage yet. You would have to wait for me to think if you could be a moderator. Hold on, wait a minute. There is the lingering smell of cheese and onion around me, and I really don't like that. I really hate cheese and onion crisps, right? Because when you eat them, you can't get rid of the smell. It, like, permeates everything around it. I cannot escape the smell of salt and vinegar crisps, Not salt and vinegar, whatever it's called. Because, guys, it's Delilah Keane. No way, Delilah Keane. No way, it's Delilah Keane. It's Delilah Keane. Delilah Keane. We all out at Ickle. It's Delilah Keane, no way. It's Delilah Keane. It's Delilah Keane. It's Delilah Keane, no way. It's Delilah Keane. It's Delilah Keane, no way, no way, no way. Aduli Coco. I totally didn't drink it. She definitely eats Ickle. Do you think when you're in the club, do you lose your mind? Do you turn into a monster? Oh yeah, Tisha. I have drawn front view Tisha before. There's Eclipse. I don't really know how to draw Eclipse properly. Oh my goodness, I'm so... This is how I draw Bassie. I try to make her, like, thin. Sylvester! That's his pectoral muscles, by the way. Connie. Connie! Look at Connie! Look at Connie, guys! This is Connie! Look at Connie! No way! Thank you. I love Connie. Coco. Coco's rabbit. Big rabbit. Giant angry wife, I believe. That's a really stupid reference to something. Grown woman, by the way. I don't know why I titled it that. The only reason I headcanon her to be more like... I have drawn Gigi before. How can anybody not jump for joy, I say as I start jumping? I'm on top of the world when I'm in the deep. It's so natural to be at home in the sea. I got her hair around the wrong way. I'm gonna flip this, hold up. What do you mean hidden layer? I'll hide your layers in a minute. Flip. There you go. Okay, basically, I like to headcanon she's got bigger legs because she's an acrobat, so she, like, uses her legs a lot. Anyway, we're leaving it off on Delilah Keane. Delilah Keane. Delilah Keane. Delilah Keane. Hi. Hello. Fish-ish, good boy Narinda. No. Good boy R&D. Good boy Narinda came from a video ages ago that I did where I called Narinda a good boy because I took off his necklace and then put it back on after sacrificing him. Straight up sprouting it right now. Straight up sprouting it. I'm just squeezing my arm. I have no business being this freaky. Bing, 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 bing. Where is it? Hold up. Wait a minute. This is all my Nari Shark stuff. I know I've shown this all to you before, but... Oh, my woman. Yes. Someone asked me to draw... somebody didn't ask me to draw, but someone said new skin for Roger. Cow. And I said, I'm gonna draw that. Ooh, I love betta fish. They look very cute. They're the ones with the unbelievably big fins for no good reason. Their fins should not be that big. This is the most scrumdiddlyumptious rendered pictures I've seen ever. Right, look at the rendering on my girl, man. Look at her. Look at the rendering. Like, oh, look at Narinda. Scrumptious rendering here. Please ignore this. Please ignore the grilled shark thing. This is like a really bad inside joke I have with myself. See you later. The only one that I recognize is the first name. Who are the rest of these people? Ooh, Pink Hound. I've heard of Team Fortress 2. Calm and clear now. In the water. In the water. On top of the world. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Originally, she was meant to be the lamb's bride, and then found out like, oh, well, they've got a bit of chemistry, so you know what, I might just shove it off to them. I've never heard of that character ever. If you want to, yeah. This is something really specific that I made. In order to finally realize he actually has Tino. Ooh. She, like, remembers Calamar, but not as much. I am, if you're asking if I'm seeing your messages, yeah, I am. I don't know. Maybe later, because I'm busy doing and yapping. I'm busy yapping. Do give me a moment. It's the ugliest baby known to man, by the way. Oh my goodness me, she's so crusty, what the heck? The mystery second child had, well, that is the mystery second child. Oh, look at him. Oh, Leshy. Be that tune. Eastern Yates. Yeah, look at this. I couldn't be bothered to put clothing on him. I'm using Procreate to draw with. Happy emoji. I remember when people used to do that. He's naked. Necessary, that is his wife, so we don't, he doesn't really have to put anything on. They've got like 2 kids. There's no other pieces of fan art that I have other than they have kissed before. I think I've drawn it. Sodium. This comes also from Good Boy Narinda. Very old. This is from like last year in November, I think. November, December. So a couple of months old actually, like 6 months. Unfortunately, Narinda can't control that because he's not in a bishop's body anymore, so he doesn't have to. He can't physically control. That's another thing. I know what meme you're talking about. With Elliot! Sorry, I mean, they're both pizza themed, so. Yeah, they've kissed before. They've kissed before. They've kissed. His things only split apart because that's what he looks like in game. He splits his face apart. But you know, he's a guy and a half. I feel like this was one of the original pictures. And we're gonna try and bake a cake. This is a picture I had to take. This is another one that I had to take the blush out of because it doesn't fit with the character. But yeah, this was another picture that I had to take the blush out of because if I didn't, it would look weird. Same thing. I'll see you later. Sorry, I sound like really, really mean right now. Yes, I do. I do blame it on the burnout. You're about to birth a whole child, but when you're about to birth a child, but the sermon is more important than the kid. Sermon more important than baby. Anyway, crossover of the century behind here. That's the stupid fat ceramic fox I have. It's not even down here. I don't know why I'm looking. Funniest thing ever. Where is the picture actually? I have it in here somewhere. What was I looking for now? I've completely forgotten. That's another one of my own characters. It's not Pomni before anybody says anything. Because, bum 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 bum. This is an OC that looks suspiciously like Pomni because I was inspired by Pomni. It's because I can't bother to finish artwork. This is the picture. This is the picture. Not currently, no room reveal, because my room's really messy. This is the picture that I had to take the blush out of because people said it looked really weird. This was the picture. You can kind of see it more now that it's like, you know, but this is what he does in game. This is what he does in game. I don't know what to draw either. You're asking the wrong person for ideas currently. But yeah, this is Helob. This is Cult of the Lamb. This is what Helob acts like. This is an actual screenshot from the game, by the way. I have the comic. I have the comic that this picture comes from. I don't know what's happening with his eye up here, but he's freaky. He's a freak. He's a next level freak. The original picture's under this, but he also scares me, considering the stuff that he says. Wait, hold on, let me try and find Helob noises. I need to see if I can... His name literally means he spider. Do not want Sozo X Helob. What the heck is... I don't want to know what that person's talking about. Sorry, someone said something. I saw a picture of something. He goes like, he makes like weird mouth noises, and it's like uncomfortable to listen to. And I feel like that's the point. It's because he talks about eating followers, and that's all he talks about is eating followers. I know I do have that picture. What do I need to I had a dream today that I had a girlfriend and she looked like this. She was a terrible driver, by the way. I can't take requests right now. I'm so sorry. I could do an official, like, render of the goobling. I'm sorry. I like hugs. He likes hugs, guys. How old are you? I'm 4 years old. You are the youngest person ever. Yes, you do see the character. You do. I will not be explaining what that picture means until I find it. It's gonna be that's really orange. I haven't come up with a name, but someone suggested Gabby, and I really like that name, and I don't know whether I should pick it because we had a bunch of different names for the goobling. Oh my goodness me. Hold up. Okay. I've got to go eat. Okay. I've got to go eat food. Right, I've got to go eat food now. But when I say I will be back, I mean I will be back, and we will do something. We will do some drawings, and then I will play Dandy's World, okay? I promise you I will. I promise you I will. I'll be back in, like, maybe over an hour. But, I'll see you all later, I hope. An hour and a half from now, I think. But I will... That or 30 minutes. It really depends on how fast I can eat. But I'll see you all later.